We are back with some breaking news, some new numbers on inflation out just this morning.
Yeah, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, inflation eased a little in April, rising 0.3%, coming in lower than what economists were expecting. Year over year, that's the number we pay a lot of attention to. Prices still up 3.4%.
Joining us now with everything you need to know is NBC News senior business correspondent Christine Romans and NBC News business and data correspondent Brian Cheung. Good morning to both of you. Brian, I'll start with you. Walk us through these numbers and how they've changed in recent months.
Yeah, good morning, guys. It shows that prices are still rising in America, although at a slower pace than we had seen in the month of March. So again, 3.4%. That's how much prices rose on a yearly basis in America. Again, that's comparing the April of 2024 period to April of 2023. If we look at the March to March period, that was a 3.5% pace. So yes, the pace of price increases is slowing on a monthly basis. If you're looking at how much prices change between March and April, that went up by 0.3%, as you mentioned. That was slower than the Wall Street estimates of 0.4%. So by many standards, this was a positive surprise in terms of, okay, well, inflation didn't look as bad in this report as maybe some Wall Street economists had been expecting prior to a few minutes ago.
Okay, so Christine, down, but down very slightly. What does this tell us about where things are right now?
You know, we're in a holding pattern here, I think, on the inflation story. This last mile of, slaying this beast has been pretty bumpy, to really mix my metaphors. And when you look at what was driving this here, those shelter prices rising again, that is still a big problem. Shelter is not something you can swap out every month for a cheaper cut of meat if it costs too much. Shelter is shelter. Also, gasoline prices rose, and that together, those two things accounted for about 70% of the overall headline number. I think what this means is people still feel pretty lousy about affordability. These numbers don't change that, at least at the household level, just yet. 3.4%, 0.3% month over month. Those are still hotter than the Fed would like to see.
And let's talk about what the Fed might do with interest rates based on something like this.
I think this is still a wait-and-see pattern for the Federal Reserve. Jay Powell, the Fed chair, yesterday in his speech basically said, look, we thought by now these numbers would be coming down. We'll have to continue to have sort of a restrictive policy in the near term to wait and see. So higher for longer, interest rates higher for longer. And, of course, interest rates, they matter to American families. If you are borrowing money, and about 49% of Americans with credit card debt are rolling it over month after month, you've got record high credit card interest rates. So high Fed rates and inflation that's still too hot, very bad for people who are borrowing money right now.
Brian, let's dig deeper into the numbers here. Where are some of the areas we're seeing the biggest price changes? And really, what does this mean as we head into the summer?
Well, Christine was mentioning that shelter, which is the cost of putting a roof over your head. It's looking at mortgages as well as rental costs. Well, that remains the big story here. So on a monthly basis, again, we're talking about March and April, shelter prices went up by 0.4%. That's about the same pace that we had seen in the February to March period. But energy prices are also not giving us any help. They continue to rise again by another 1.1% between March and April. The one good news in this report is that food prices across the board went flat between March and April after going up by 0.1% between February and March. So again, maybe that's a thread that's going to help those that are kind of looking at the price tags at the grocery store and going, whoa, why is this continuing to go up? At least in this report, it showed that between March and April, prices did go sideways.
And what about food prices, groceries, dining out, all that?
Yeah, well, as you mentioned, right, there's different types of food costs when it comes to either buying groceries at home or going out to eat. But here's been an interesting story. These are the yearly price changes for groceries in green versus dining out in blue. And you can see that the cost of dining out remains a lot more expensive and is seeing higher inflation than the cost of groceries. So in this report, we had seen that essentially this is going sideways as well. It's about 1.1% in terms of the yearly prices of what we're seeing at the grocery store. Dining out, it's about 4.1% more expensive in April of this year compared to last year. Maybe it's labor costs are the reason for that, but eating out remains more expensive than choosing to cook at home.
All right. Christine, Brian, thank you both. Appreciate your time this morning on this breaking news.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.